refresher, we're still looking for my mum, Dame Maggie Smith. She's been up to hijinks, I think. And so we're gonna search this room.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
We're back with these very creepy paintings. So let's have a look. What have we got?
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Those are his cases. Alright, what's this one?
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind.
Ah, cool.
Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Nice. Okay, where's this key? Where's the key? Is this a... No, okay. Let's have a look. Around... Ooh! Oh no, this is just stuff. I'll pick it up anyway. No, we're not going to look at any paintings. No. No.
Writing material.
Writing material. Inspect.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Is it? Okay. That's painting. We're not looking at paintings. No, sir. Are we gonna... I can't remember if there's anything.
Nothing.
Okay.
A devil's thorn. To be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Gross. Okay. Let's go look in here. Okay. No, nothing. Ah.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Doesn't take that hard to think about it, buddy. Must be the key. There's not much in there. Okay. Not much in there at all.
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richet. To be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Dude does not blink. It's creepy.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Good for you. Oh, coffee?
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Okay. Now, to my memory, there wasn't really much in here. There was something in the fireplace, I thought, though. Maybe. No. Okay. I do have a very bad memory, though, so who knows?
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Ooh, exciting.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
I bet she would.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay, okay, so...
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Okay, just calm down. Let's just see what else is there.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
I'm still not convinced that this isn't a secret passage and she's just right behind this bookshelf. And he's just too dumb to know. Okay, hang on. Let's go outside. Oh wait, what's this?
Inferno by
That's
Dante.
not interesting.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter
Okay.
here.
Alright.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay. Let's go outside. Yay. Okay, now. Lemons.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Lemons. Oh, okay, we're back
Let's
here.
recap. My mother was in this room.
Yes.
I found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Yes.
She must have left something behind.
Yes.
She must have used the writing materials.
Who else would
Pen
have?
has been used, but not with regular ink. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Yep.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Don't smudge it like I did last time. Let's not do that. I'm going to rectify past mistakes.
The message is alleged.
So we've got the lemons. We have to put soot on it, I think. But last time I put the ash on it and it wasn't any good.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no, there's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
I did it again! Oh man, okay, oh well. I'm such an idiot. Okay, we have to find something to kind of like heat it up a little bit. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Ah, candle, that's it. Yep, and just stick that right in your pocket. Lit and everything. That seems like a good idea. I've already looked at that. Let's go. Can I run? Yes. Yes. I don't want that. Yeah, let's...
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
You're welcome.
Great.
I did that twice.
I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Twice. Oh well. What can you do? I will never know what that
Dinner
message
is
says.
served in the red
Oh,
salon.
in the red salon.
Typical. I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Okay, that's.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
I'm a bit hungry. Oh, anyway. Oh, there we go. Little spin. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go. Nope.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Let's take the long way around.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Oh no, we can't go in there. I'm gonna see if I can break into anyone's room. No? Whose room is this? I've got this way. Whee! Take a little brisk jog through the manor. Who's this? George Washington.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see you later.
Too bad. Okay, I'll continue my jog. La 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 la. Have I gone the way? Oh, I have. La 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 la. Oh, anyone? No. Going for a jog.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Oh, can we go in? We can.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. We can snoop around. Didn't do this before. Exciting.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
It's a pity I'm not any good at locksmithing. Or lock picking, that's it. Ooh. Oh, just stealing stuff. Bit of a klepto. Ooh.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Ooh.
June 11th, 1791.
Dear Elizabeth.
My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you.
Oh.
Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail.
Oh.
P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
So she likes her sister. That's nice. Gets along with her at least. Okay, so she's taking the mattress off the bed. Neat. So no, we can't walk on mattress. Yeah, but just ignore that. Oh, it's over here. Just take some of these.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine the crystals.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Cool beans. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, can we take them?
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Can I consume them?
Well, let's see what it tastes like. Ugh.
Just put things in my mouth.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Nah. Oops. Oh no! You've encountered an immunity. One perfect. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's take some jelly. Alright. Okay. Hey. Oh! No! Go away. Oh.
I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
No, I don't want to look at them. I want to look at this. Oh. Oh, some devil's thorn. Okay. Just... oh, well. Oh, a letter. Let's go read this. That's right.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country.
Yeah.
Please, excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you.
Alright.
Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
I doubt it. Let's go. We're done snooping. Everybody saw me come over there. Jog. Eee. Okay. Can we go down here? Thank you. Oh, there she is.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet?
I was not
really
in your
need to
room.
talk to you.
Is this about last
Anything's
night?
missing.
No,
I'm sure
that
it's
was just a misunderstanding.
a coincidence.
I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to her.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me.
No, you dropped it.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
dear.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain.
Nice.
I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when
It
you
really
see
shouldn't
her.
be that surprising,
She's
but
getting
anyway.
more and more agitated.
Oh. Oh, love. Oh.
And next you're going to tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth, confiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's
Oh,
son,
dear.
I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not
Oh,
going
no.
to pity you. Everybody has their cross
Oh,
to bear.
no. Oh, what have I
I know
done?
your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you.
Oh.
Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into
Oh,
me.
no.
Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
Dear.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
Oh dear.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Dear. I'm gonna find a cure. I seem to be getting more exhausted. Oh. She thickens. Alright. Oh, red salon, sorry. Red salon.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later.
Of course he's not.
So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
I'm just missing
And
all
your
of
husband?
these.
He's
'cause I'm
poorly. The French
terrible.
Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London,
Still
my
don't
dear.
understand
Your
that
offer
Dressé.
does you honor, Emily.
Just-
But London is much closer to Paris
Like
than Berlin.
everybody's wearing coats.
Beware. The
And,
French are
like,
capable of
there's
sailing
no
up the
window
Thames
here.
straight to
So
the
it
House
must
of
be,
Parliament.
she must be
Oh,
freezing.
my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Okay. I missed something.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity, typically French. The Soudan,
Just
isn't
sitting
it?
there like an idiot.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved.
Oh,
Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
What do you think of Volner?
Many believe he is the real leader of Prussia. A charming man, but with an iron fist and a velvet glove. I also know he's famous for his love of the hunt. in all its forms.
And right he was too. Don't trouble yourself.
Have you any information on this
Please feel
Napoleon?
at home.
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Alright. Yikes.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you
I'm
are to take
listening.
over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
Just two French
I haven't
guys
seen Lord Mortimer
talking
yet.
about
I'm afraid I'll be
France.
unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
Now I
I
have to remember
appreciate his
what I did.
confidence, but still.
Because I did
This is
well
a
on
bit
here,
hasty.
I think.
But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count
No.
you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
It is remarkable.
Yeah. Now. What is it? It's... Next skill use is free. So, no.
Absolutely.
Oh,
50,000.
no! No! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, bugger! I'm doing so poorly! Oh, no.
Door and hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement.
That's
So,
not what I
you're
wanted
wasting
to
my
do!
time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
No.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like
I
to
can't
pose to you.
believe it!
We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
I can't
Given the
believe-
hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you.
Well, at least I did
Lord
it.
Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Yay! I succeeded, sort of.
My friends, I would like to say a
I
few
can't
words.
believe I did that.
I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here,
So many
like
butterflies.
me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them.
The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Oh. Yay!
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present,
Look at it.
as well as
Etiquette.
Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
I will. I'm gonna snoop around some more. Oh. Yeah, I could have searched Napoleon's room, but I don't know how to pick locks apparently. So let's go. Don't I have any? Oh, there's me old mate. Hello.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Vollmer. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer.
My first rodeo.
You will see. It's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Yes.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
No.
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence.
She's behind that
But
bookshelf.
I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
To tell you the truth, not really.
You are right. Be positive. Perhaps Sarah is in the company of Lord Mortimer, and they will both turn up shortly.
Maybe.
While I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
If I said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course.
Through there.
Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Bye. Okay, let's go. Now, I'm gonna look because I'm running low on things. So, pick some up. Oh, can I?
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
That sure is interesting. It's a shame I can't actually
Seriously.
do anything about it. Oh wait, where am I going? Right, okay. No, I can't pickpocket. I'm just useless. Ooh! Look at this. Hello. Nice. How would you even get around though? Look at all these books. Oh.
Atrus, the Miller brothers.
Okay.
Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Let's do it then. She's not here.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
Yes.
And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Yeah, probably. Like, I'm assuming that this is important to you, so... Okay, here we are. Here she is. There's our Medusa. Hello. Beautiful. Oh.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern? And the last one holding a shield.
But...
I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Alright. Okay. Let's have a look at this fella. The sword.
This hero is the only one holding a weapon. It seems obvious that he's the one whose job is to cut off her head. So, sword toward the Medusa. The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color.
Oh!
In that case, it would be facing the Medusa.
Yes. Well, we already...
Perfect for the coup de grace.
We already... Okay. Rotate. Toward the Medusa. There we go. Okay, there's that fella. What about this fella? Think about the configuration.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa?
Yeah.
Hardly likely.
To distract
The hero
her.
holding the lantern
need
will
to
be
distract
easy
her with
prey,
your
and the
lamp.
shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero. Pretty smart. But it also means I have to make sure I get the shield position just right.
Ah, okay. So, let's... Where is she looking? She's looking at the lantern. Let's look at the shield fellow.
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can the shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning this shield to face the sword.
Oh!
If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
Okay. Rotate towards the sword. Okay. Nothing? No dice. No? Oh, let's have a look at this.
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. The section on the Medusa. While some of
All
the
on the
heroes
same
divert
page.
attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa.
Okay, I think I need to turn the shield, maybe. Turn the shield towards the... sorry, turn the lantern towards the shield. No? No, okay. Maybe this one needs to be towards the shield. No. What about... No? Dang it. Something I'm missing. I can't.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield.
So it is the shield.
I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero.
So towards... Okay.
Looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe, in this position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague. If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Okay. I did it. Whoa. Dear me. Whee!
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
She was
Well,
just,
keep your nose out of my
she was
business
just
then.
standing there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
Go on then, impress me.
You're looking for somebody.
Oh.
Your silence speaks volumes. I must have got it right. And you will go to great lengths to find them. So, this person means a lot to you.
It's her sister.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your
Always
presence this
sister.
one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams. At your service, madam.
Alright. It's interesting. Ooh.
Guess what I
It's a
found?
thing.
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
She's not doing anything. She's
Hours.
been at the
Just
same
tell
table the
me.
entire
Caesar's laurel wreath.
time.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
Oh,
At least put on some gloves.
put on a
Please note,
bloody
my fingers are
jacket
slim.
then.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Okay.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
Why is he wiping his mouth? Oh, what's this?
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
A big sword.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
This weapon is typically French, quite
Joan of
old,
Arc.
undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom.
French?
It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous Maid of Orleans. One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet, given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Like, you're not doing anything though. Oh, hello.
Amber crystals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted to look at that thing.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. These documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here. Castles in Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing, But do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
Probably not.
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking.
Well,
I wonder why my mother didn't make it
I have
clear
been
what she was
pocketing a lot of
interested in
stuff,
here.
so maybe
She
I'm
didn't
a
have
thief.
time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Okay, cool. Now I'm going over here. There we go. Like cameo.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Hang on.
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know. So I'm wary, I grant you that. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself. I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Like so. Presser.
I know you well enough to see that you're hiding something from me.
Oh.
Why won't you look me in the eyes? I've figured you out, but you
Oh.
refuse to accept it. And you're starting to find me charming too.
I admit it. You win. You, worst investigator there ever was, have sussed me out.
Oh.
Well, at least you made me smile. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
She.
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one.
Sounds
when we
awful.
accept a mission, we both turn up.
Just sounds
This time, though, she
awful.
went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth.
Oh, because
but
she's
alas,
dead.
no trace of my sister.
'Cause
Instead, a
my mum
sailor
killed
passed me a
her.
message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart.
You know she's dead.
That's
You
strange.
saw it.
Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself.
Yeah, will do.
Or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
Alright. Let's go. He's not a very smart person, is he?
So,
He's just
what do you think
forgotten
about
all
first
about
adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
the vision he had. Oh. Well, here comes Elizabeth.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again. Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
Nonsense, it's a perfect time.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me.
That's a shame.
What should I do?
We're going to follow Elizabeth.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
I don't care
All right,
about Emily.
Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Alrighty, let's go. Whoop.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
He's such a jerk. Oh. Oh no!
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Home? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her.
All right.
Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Just one.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay? I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting. disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Oh dear.
Whoa.
Oh, I shouldn't have drunk it.
Alcohol's
Whoops.
gone to my head.
No, we're not having any more, love.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm going to stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right?
Yes.
You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis.
He's yelling.
Either drink or get out.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
Oh dear.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Because I didn't want to come back here. Oh, well.
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Ah, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. He doesn't use pillows. What kind of psycho doesn't use pillows? Oh. Yo. What's going on?
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
Okay. Yikes. Did I fail anything? Oh no, yes. Okay. I suppose that would have given me an alibi, but still, not. I'm glad. No, I've made my choice. It's all good.